Hey Starfinders, it's me, your boy, GM Logar, Starmaster Logan, Mike Logan, Logar the Yogar, Starfighter Infinite Creator. I should really figure out what I want to say before I sit down and do it. But that's okay. I'm introducing you to Dead Sundays, Season 2, Episode 16, Moldy Oldies 2. The first Moldy Oldies was in season one. The crew was stuck on Castrovel trying to walk through the jungle, and there was a mold storm that infected and infuriated a lot of the local fauna that they then had to fight. This Moldy Oldies is much different. The Starfinders are walking through a old decrepit building that is covered and covered and covered with layers and layers and layers of mold, and they are looking for information from one of the computers. And once they find that information, they have to make a fun little a fun little game to get it out of there. And then as soon as they do, the mold wakes up and tries to attack them, and then they have to not let that happen, so they don't. There are no other story beats that I have to tell you about. Just to get you back into it, there is a couple of technical things. The video gets weirdly choppy. I don't know why. It just happens. Audio is fine, and then there is a part where Ryan's face stops matching Ryan's voice. So at that time, I just put a picture of Pax over top of Ryan until we call it out on the stream, and then it eventually gets fixed. And then there is a part at the end where we do mention getting 2 doses of a disease being double diseased. You can't be double diseased. Unfortunately, you can only be affected by a disease one time, and then you either have it or you don't. I'm sorry. You can only contract the disease once. I think poisons and curses might work differently, but diseases, you can't be double diseased. So before we get into it, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, share our shorts and our regular videos, please, because we love doing this and we're going to continue doing it for as long as I can think of. And then I want you to take all of the keys off of your first keyboard and wash them and then rearrange them like macaroni art to spell out Dead Sundays, and then email them to, I don't know, that's like the closest member of the Catholic Church that lives to you. I'm sure you'll be able to find one, and then roll it up into like a little cardboard tube and mail it to them so that when they open it they can go, what the fuck is this?
History is broken. All recorded knowledge more than 300 years old has been corrupted. The Starfinder Society is recruiting outsiders to unravel the mysteries of what happened. Unlikely heroes must learn to work together to stay alive, where technology and magic exist together among the stars. Dead Sundays, most Sundays at 7 p.m. Only on twitch.tv/Logar the Ogar. The past haunts us
all of the filaments of the mold start to wriggle as if being blown by a strong wind. And unfortunately, there is no strong wind in here at all. It is a closed room. And as they do, they coalesce into a giant mold form that is standing between Clara and the rest of you guys.
I hate this place.
Yeah, it's not great.
What's going on, guys? I can't see anything.
So immediately, Clara, you turn around and you see a giant, well...
Oh, no. Yeah.
I won't necessarily say that. Giant is not the right term. In actuality, there is, in front of you, a swarm of mold and mold spores that is kind of growing up out of the ground and constantly fluctuating in front of you. And as soon as it does, you can tell that it is starting to form tendrils for attacks. Please, everybody... well, I would say please, everybody, click your character and roll initiative, but I guess I would have to be the one that does that. It's okay, I got it.
Yay.
Thanks, Dad.
I'm assuming I can't spin my character around to see what's behind me.
You can. Go ahead. That's fine.
Don't beef it, Pax.
Let's get some interesting music as the mold swarm takes shape behind
Beefed
you.
it.
Total beef.
So before we start, There's no surprise round. We're just going to go in initiative order because it kind of formed all at once, but not in a way that would really give you a surprise round. You're all reacting properly. Everybody, please make a identify plant check. I don't know what it is.
Life science?
I think it's life
right?
science. It sounds like life science.
Diplomacy for Zib.
Yeah, Dib, can you talk to the plant, see what's going on? Horatio. The thing in front of you is a mold swarm that is acting intelligently enough to be treated as a beast. The main problem with that sort of thing is that a swarm has certain immunities to most damage.
I forgot about swarm rules in paizo games.
To be perfectly honest, I also forgot about swarm rules in paizo games. The swarm in front of you cannot be damaged with single target attacks.
Yeah.
It can only be damaged by things that do area of effect, like grenades or line weapons, which you have, Horatio, or automatic weapons that target several targets at once. So, you call out that information to the rest of your team as they're staring down what is literally a pile of spores and mold that has grown up into the form of a swarm so that it can attack you and debilitate you and eventually eat you.
Gross.
Clara, you're first.
Swarms can't do opportunity attacks, can they?
Uh-huh.
No. That's
Move
fair.
it, find out.
That's super fair, I guess.
Oh, so I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
The swarm has a space of 10 feet, but it has a reach of 0 feet, which means that it has to be in your square to attack you. Okay, Clara, you're up first.
Can I vault over this table in front of me?
Sure.
Like if I move through it?
Sure.
And then I am going to... Let's do another time loop. DC 18 will?
No. A swarm is immune to attacks and effects that target a single creature, including single target spells.
Is this a single target spell?
Yes. If you look at it, it says second level, 1 creature.
I'm trying to... Okay, what else have I got here?
It is also immune to mind effects. Although I don't know if this is the same thing.
I think this is a mind effect.
Yeah.
Because it's not a psychic thing. I am actually manipulating time.
Right. So, hold on. With the exception of mind-affecting effects, if the swarm has an intelligence score and an ability similar to a Formian's hive mind. No, I'm going to say that it's not going to work.
Fair enough. Do I have anything that does not affect one creature? No, I don't have any area of effect else. That's something I should perhaps rectify at a later date. And shooting it isn't going to do anything, right?
Correct.
Because I don't have an automatic weapon. Let me look at... Okay, I have a knife. I have an injection glove. I have a laser pistol.
What kind of laser pistol?
Azimuth. One-handed ranged weapon attack. It doesn't say anything about it being automatic, I don't think.
Yeah, because you need an automatic or a line.
Nope, it's one-handed.
Nope.
Doesn't have anything else. I really have nothing I can... I'm going to... Okay, will you let me, use... Can I use tactical timing as my action, even though I've already moved?
Yes.
No, I've already used that. No, I've already used that. I've used that today, just in a different session. I think I used it with the balloons, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I can't use that.
Okay. Never mind. I'll wait my turn.
It's okay. You can. This is a very specific case where I'm okay with a lot of table talk because up until like 10 minutes ago, I did not realize how bad swarms were. I knew they were bad. I didn't realize that this thing was a an actual swarm. So, of course, there's no way that I could have just told you that you're going to fight it. Whatever you guys want to do.
Clara, I don't have it equipped, but I have it like on me. I have a street sweeper shotgun I can throw to you, maybe.
Raj, what if you reverse engineer and dump all the power in the servers back into Pax's electrostatic field, and we just set Pax off like a bomb?
I was wondering if electricity hurts this thing, because I had a couple options.
Oh, I can figure that out. I haven't done that yet.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Instance analysis. This is a move action, but if you'll allow me to use my regular action for it. By examining an ally and a threat, you can quickly discern the effectiveness of potential attacks by gazing momentarily into the future. As a move action, you can select an ally within 60 feet and a target within 60 feet. You can then choose one of your selected allies' available abilities, spells, or weapons. You immediately know whether the target has immunity, damage reduction, energy resistance, or spell resistance that would apply to the selected ability, spell, or weapon.
Okay.
Will you allow it?
I will allow it.
Alright, so I'll burn another paradox. And you said you wanted to try the electricity?
Yeah, see if electricity hurts it.
Okay, so let's target specifically Pax's electrical field. There's not a roll or anything. I think you just tell us.
Yeah. So, here's the thing. If Pax were to get punched, it would deal damage back to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, that's one person attacking Pax, which means that the target of that ability would be one person, which means that it is an attack or effect that targets a single creature.
That is fair. I think the idea would be that Raj would somehow jury rig it where it just blows up in an AoE. So like a one-time we generated a lot of electricity hurt Pax thing.
Then the other answer to that is that no, it does not have any particular electricity immunities or resistances.
That works. Alright, that's my turn.
Well, that means the lightning shotgun works if Zib still has it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, I have a Thunderstrike Sweet Strooper, which is a sonic shotgun.
I don't think that would work.
Isn't that the shotgun's not a multi-target thing? I thought it was a cone.
No, the street sweeper.
It's a spray.
Oh, okay.
Is not a cone. Neither is the pulsecaster rifle. However, Raj, your plasma pistol, because it's a line, it will be able to hit them because it
Too bad I have zero rounds in it because I used it to recharge my spell slot earlier.
Wait, can I cleave it? Like, technically, I can't. I guess not possible because even if I would have to hit the first target, which would mean hitting something that I can't hit because it's a single target strike to make it a multi-target strike.
So here's the thing: if you make, I'm gonna say that you can try that, and we'll figure it out when it's your turn. Because I like that idea.
Yeah.
Because that's technically attacking two targets.
It's very technically.
And it is a large creature.
Mm-hmm.
It takes up the space of two targets.
Let's
What are
do
the rules
that.
on this again? Spin a spell slot times.
My worst case is we all run and I use my final mini rocket to just take the ceiling down.
Well,
Horatio, it's your turn.
Like it.
I'm going to bring back Old Faithful here.
Freeze!
And,
Okay,
Oh,
I'm into that.
not Greece.
materialize a salamander class level 8 flamethrower.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. I'm glad that I'm hiding behind a desk.
I am in the line of fire.
Well,
Perish.
that's my entire turn.
Zib, run.
Or throw grenades, Captain. Let's see if those work.
Or
On the
cave,
safety
Nolo
of this
spoke.
desk over here.
Pax, it's your turn.
I'm gonna try to cleave it, so I'll attack it. Does an 18 hit?
No.
Okay, well it doesn't matter. Then I can't cleave.
But
I
I'm
didn't-
gonna. So like here's the ruling on automatic weapons. For the purpose of automatic fire, the swarm counts as 5 targets. For example, if an automatic attack is made using 12 rounds of ammo, it can attack a maximum of 6 targets, so it can damage a swarm normally. However, if 2 other targets are closer to the attacker than the swarm, they must be attacked first, leaving only 4 attacks to target the swarm, so it takes no damage. So the way
Don't
I
make me
read
do
that,
math.
yeah, the way I read that is that the swarm has to be attacked as 5 or more targets.
So cleave wouldn't work because at most I can cleave 2.
Right.
All right. Well, I am then going to, and I'm not even going to disengage or anything. I'm just going to use normal actions to move here. Let's see if it has an attack of opportunity.
Okay. Swarm attack, EX. The creature automatically deals the listed damage to each creature whose space it occupies at the end of its turn with no attack roll needed. Okay? So what that means is that at the end of the swarm's turn, whoever is in the swarm takes damage.
Yeah.
The swarm cannot do attack of opportunity.
So we can run through it.
Correct.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I would have still used my attack action to learn that I can't cleave it, so I'm not going to take that back. I'm just going to move all the way into the room here with a full movement to be out of it. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. It is now the swarm's turn. It is going to... it can't do what I want it to do. It is actually just going to fill this 10-foot square space. As it moves forward, a large portion of it flies through the door and forms a roughly 10-foot square in the way that you're seeing, but you also see other parts of the mold kind of start to move and open so that the main parts of the swarm can kind of fit through the cracks in the wall and keep a coherent, mostly coherent, swarm shape.
Okay.
And then Pax, you're going to take
That's
damage.
bad news. That means we can't bring the we can't bring the ceiling down on it. It's just going to filter its way through the ceiling.
Pax, you take 17 piercing damage, and I need 2 Fortitude saving throws.
Yep, let's do the Fortitude saving throws first.
Excellent.
I crit the distraction, and
All right.
it looks like we're past. I would assume I passed the actual attack.
Yep. All right. Zeb, it's your turn. Zeb, it is your time to
Ooh.
shine.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Zib says, "Everybody get him," and then runs out of the room.
Perfect. I love it.
Oh, and I'm gonna spend a resolve point on that. Get him.
Clara, it is your turn.
Alright. So, trying to think of a thing that I can do. Is Pax's like static field still hooked up to the computers, or is it back to operating normally?
I'm sorry. Ask that.
We never disconnected it.
yeah.
Okay.
So I'm
Yeah,
right. So
I'm assuming. Yeah.
I'm assuming it's broken at this point.
Okay, I was thinking about
it-
like just chucking something at him
Yeah.
since he's technically in the field
No.
of the swarm.
No,
But
that
it,
would.
nope. Okay.
Yeah.
Nope.
Pax, I'm sorry, I forgot. You were still plugged in when you moved away. Your electrostatic thing is broken.
I kind of assumed it would be.
Okay.
I'm just gonna have Raj fix it when we get back to the ship.
Okay.
So I have literally nothing. What do? Any ideas?
Start running.
Run.
Huh? I mean, I'm. If y'all want me to book it, I'll book it.
There's no shame in running.
Fantastic. Those are my favorite words. Let's just head out here. That's my turn.
Okay. Horatio, it's your turn.
Let him up.
You got a big flamethrower.
Yeah.
You do.
Light 'em
Congrats.
up, light 'em up.
Here. Let's move here. So I have a little bit.
Fire!
Okay. And then I'm gonna go and set this thing on fire.
It worked in Prometheus. It should work here.
Wait, what's the -4 for?
I don't know. It says you're not proficient, but you should be. Maybe
Yeah, it
I
should be
didn't do it right.
automatic. Either way, I rolled like shit.
Yeah. There's no saving
14.
that roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's not going to do anything to it.
That's okay. Let me get a hang of this, guys.
Yeah, it's like heavier than you remember it being, and you're you're holding it upside down. That's the problem.
Okay. Alright.
And you go, oh, I've got it set to ice thrower. Okay, and then you flip it upside down.
I got it set to thaw.
You got it set to yeah.
It was sucking all the fire in.
Okay, Pax, it's your turn.
All right, sweet. Since it doesn't hurt anybody, I can't really stop it from doing much. So I'm gonna run away. Let's see, I got 25, right? 20, 25. There we go. Oh, I can keep going.
You could take 2 movements if you like.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I can't go any further than that because Clara's in the way, and I would end on her square.
Bummer. It's the Ryther Swarm's turn. It's gonna go attack Horatio, who is by himself. Horatio, you're gonna automatically take damage at the end of its turn.
Okay.
You take 17 piercing damage. Please make me 2 Fortitude saving throws.
Oh yeah, that thing I'm famously known for.
Okay? Okay. Unfortunately, you are nauseated from coming in contact with this mold swarm that is overwhelming you. Fortunately, you were able to resist the effects of being infected by the mold swarm.
Okay.
Zib, it's your turn.
I really want to help Raj, but I can't fucking see anything.
No, you cannot.
Throw a grenade.
The grenades I have, if I throw them at you, you're gonna have a bad time.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I don't know, do you, like, what would you like to... No, I kind of want to give them a surprise. They're all bad. I can throw an incendiary grenade that sucks. I think that's, like, the least nightmare-inducing for you.
Which way would you like to die? You get to choose the thing that kills you.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm a squishy human.
Cause yeah, I have a bunch of grenades that wouldn't do a lot of damage to you, but won't do like any damage to it. But will, like turn your skin inside out or something.
Cool.
Why do you even have that grenade?
I don't know, cause I got all the holy grenades to fight the Eoxians. I thought I would get some necro grenades to, balance out who I was doing crimes to.
Any celestials?
This one
we
says
encounter?
spaghetti. One says spaghettification. I love spaghetti.
I'm just gonna run over here.
Very good. Clara, it's your turn.
Raj, you're planning on running, right? Just to be clear.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, great. In that case.
Oh no.
No, no. Oh no! I just want to make sure I'm not completely abandoning a dude. If he was planning on staying. My movement's 40. 35, 40.
We're still going all over the table. Try and shoot the window out in the conference room.
Huh. That's actually not a bad idea.
Oh.
Get out that way.
Alright, so I'll use my actual action now, because then I wouldn't be able to break the window next round. If I sprint now. I'll get in the room. With my, regular action, and then that'll be my turn.
Okay. Horatio, you are surrounded by a mold swarm that is trying to infest you. You are nauseated, and can only take a single move action.
Okay. Yeah, I was about to ask you how does it hamper my movement speed, or is all I can do is just move?
You can take one movement action. That's the only thing you can do because you're nauseated.
So can I, if I just move my full 30 feet, is that the action? Okay, that's what I want to do.
That's your whole turn.
Okay, yeah. Give me 1 second while I determine. Yeah, I want to get outside the doorway here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Pax, it's your turn.
All right, cool. I can just barely see Horatio, so I feel good about doing this. I'm going to fire the mini rocket at the ceiling above the door to try and pull the building down to at least slow this thing down a little bit.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll an attack to see if I miss the ceiling?
Yeah, you do have to roll an attack to hit the spot that you want to hit. Okay, that's more than enough.
Okay, and
That does not do what you think it's going to do. Yeah. So all objects have hardness, and the concrete of this building has at least a hardness of 3. I don't even have to look it up. So the 5 damage fire and these missiles are mini rockets. They are very small. So unfortunately, that is not going to do the thing that you want it to do. All it does is kind of it has the same effect as throwing a grenade in a video game does to a wall. It doesn't. It just puts like a black texture over top of it.
I mean, I was thinking we were playing Red Faction. I didn't realize we were Call of Duty. Okay.
Wrong
well,
engine,
I'm out of rockets. So
wrong physics engine.
We need to get you like an actual rocket launcher.
5, 10, 15.
But there is a
25. That's as far as I can go.
a like mounted rocket launcher situation that you can get that is like football shoulder pad armor with the heavy arms, fucking missile pods.
Yeah, there's also better. Yeah, there's also better rockets that I can just get in general. The mini rockets aren't the best. They're just what made sense for what I got.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. So the Writher Swarm follows Raj out of the room, moving, taking 2 move actions to move 20 feet. Excuse me, and coalesces right around him and starts to choke him out again. Raj, you are going to take the listed amount of damage.
Damn it.
And you are also going to have to make 2 Fortitude saving throws.
Okay, hold on.
As it literally tries to overwhelm and choke you with its mold.
Oh shit, I didn't take that damage from the first time too. Hold on. It did 17 plus 22 39. Okay.
Pass. Excellent. So you're no longer nauseated. You have overcome it this round. And you'll be able to take a full turn next round. Zib, it's your turn.
Yeah, I wish I knew where Raj was so I could inspiring boost him.
You under a pile of
Yeah, right click
gross
drops it.
mushrooms. Yeah.
I don't know if you guys can
Yeah, I don't
understand
know.
that, like, I'm looking at a black screen.
Whatever.
With Zib on.
Yep. You can also use the movement keys.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Nice.
I don't know. Anybody want an inspiring boost more?
The only person that you can see is Pax.
Can
Hex, do you want?
I won't say no.
Do you need 19 stamina?
You know I live off compliments. Go ahead.
Ryan, you're.
I thought
that come through?
Yeah, it came through, but like you're.
I don't know.
You're talking and your sound, like the sound is not matching up to your face. You've been inspiringly boosted.
Yay! Thank
Fire,
you.
it's your turn.
All right, can I try to bust this window in this conference room that I'm in?
Sure.
Using like the butt of my rifle, or should I just try to throw a chair through it? What do you think?
All of those would be improvised weapons, so they would be
Which-
1d4 plus your strength. You could shoot it.
Oh, I could shoot it. Let me shoot it. I love shooting things.
I like this as a scene, like Clara's running around and like picking up stuff, looking, and then she just realized,
Oh my
wait,
I have a gun.
All right. I'm gonna say that hits.
Do I roll damage?
Yes. And I have to do some very complicated calculations. Hold on.
Quick calculating how much HP a window has.
Yes. Stone, steel, glass. Hardness of 1. 1 hit point. Oh.
yay!
That was easy.
Yeah, great job.
Alright,
Okay.
and then I'm just gonna...
Yeah, you definitely shatter that window. Absolutely.
It will not let me go through it, though.
Probably not. Let me just do that for you. There you go.
Thank you.
Okay, Horatio, it's your turn. You're not doing as bad as you could be.
Yeah. I am going to move. I'm gonna move over to there. If it'll let me. Okay. And then I'm gonna shoot that thing with a flamethrower.
Sounds good.
Okay. And that should be a 16.
Yep, that does not hit.
Okay. I got
The-
5
the
more
sh-
rounds with it.
The stream of fire does not catch any of the Ryther Swarm mold particles that are floating around as a swarm.
Yeah, that might be smart.
Captain, I'm far enough away from it that maybe you could throw. I'm yelling this. Chuck a grenade.
I don't think I'm gonna fire.
I don't know where it is.
It's in the room with me.
I'm so far away from that.
Pax, it's your turn.
Captain, should I go back and get Raj?
Yeah, that might be smart.
Just
No.
firemen's carry him.
Fun. So I just give it the finger. I don't think I'm gonna fireman's carry him so much as I will
it is
stand
the
in the mold
swarm's
while
turn.
he runs away.
Oh. It is going to use both of its
This
actions.
is about all that makes
Move
sense
20
to
feet.
do right now.
Right over top of the both of you. At the end
What do
of
I-
the
do I have
turn,
anything
you will both
weird?
take
No,
swarm damage.
I don't even have anything fun.
I
I
believe
I
I'll be
just
able
give
to
it
use
the
guard
finger.
to take half of Raj's.
Okay.
Effectively, I'm just sitting there.
It is
wiping
the
mold
swarm's
off
turn. Alright, Pax, this is for you. It is going
is
to use
for
both
Raj,
of its
okay.
movement actions
All
to move
so
20
I'll
feet.
Take, Raj
right over
take
top of the
11,
both of you.
I'll
And at the
take
end of the
26.
turn, you will both
Okay.
take swarm
Both of
damage.
you.
Well,
need to make
I believe
fortitude
I'll be
saving
able to
throws.
use the guard
Pax,
to
please
take
go
half
first,
of
make
Raj's. Effectively, I'm just sitting there wiping mold off him.
Alright, Pax, this is for you. And this is for Raj.
nauseated. Love being nauseated.
All right, so
But
I'll
you
take
have resisted the disease.
Raj take 11 and
Hooray.
I'll take 26.
Raj, okay.
You are
both of
nauseated.
you
you
need to
have
make
resisted
fortitude
the
saving
disease?
throws. Pax, please go first. Make 2 of them.
Hey.
Man,
Hey.
what a cool fucking encounter, huh, guys?
I'm just
I'm having
wiping Raj mold off of Raj,
you're
trying not
nauseated.
to vomit in my suit.
Love being
He's
nauseated.
seeing me
But you
try not
have
to
resisted
vomit,
the
try not to
disease?
vomit himself.
Raj
Hooray.
is like, no, don't. I'll throw up. Raj, you are nauseated. Zib, it's your turn. But you have resisted the
Head in
disease.
for the exit.
Okay.
Hey. Find the
Man,
exit.
what a cool fucking encounter, huh, guys?
It's in that I opened up a little
I'm
hole in
having
the
Raj
conference room
mold
on
off
the,
of
on
Raj,
the
trying
very
not to
first conference
vomit in
room.
my
If you don't want to
suit.
head straight.
He's seeing me try not to vomit,
would
try
be
not to
enough.
vomit
There
himself.
would be enough. Raj is like, no, don't. I'll throw up. You would be able to see it. Zib, it's your turn.
Huh? Head in for the exit. Trying to find the exit from paradise.
It's in that I
don't know
opened
where
up a
the
little
hole- I don't
hole
know
in
what
the
we're talking
conference
about.
room on the
So if
the
you go-
very
if you're
first
in-
conference
Oh my
room.
God.
If you don't want to head
How did I do that?
I just told you through it. There would
That's
be
how I got
enough. There would be enough
Yeet.
light coming in that you
That
would
was
be
like
able
when
to see
you
it.
run in your
There we go.
sleep. Huh?
If you can't run fast enough, and then suddenly you're through the thing.
No, and you wake up and you're like, I'm moving.
Clara, it's your turn.
I don't know where the hole. I don't know what we're talking about.
You're outside of the building,
So
and
if you go-
that
if
might
you're
not be
in-
good.
Oh my God. How did I do that?
I just told you
Why
through
would
it.
that not be good?
Well, because there's two people that are still inside the building.
That's
That
not
was
my
like when
problem.
you run in your sleep.
That's a them problem.
If you can't run
Yeah,
fast
no,
enough,
they'll
and
be
then
fine.
suddenly
They'll make
you're
it.
through the thing.
They'll be
No,
fine.
and you wake up and you're like,
I
I'm
told
moving.
them to run.
Clara, it's your
So my question is, still need to get off this.
You're outside of the
jump,
building, and
right?
that might not
Otherwise,
be
this
good.
thing is probably just gonna chase us.
Why would that
So
not be
do we
good?
need to
Well,
just
because there's two
like
people that are still inside
are
the
the
building.
grappling hooks that
That's
the,
not
that
my
Max and I used to get here still like
That's a them problem.
Yeah,
available?
it would be, yeah. So you would have
I told them to
the
run.
end of the grappler
so
would
my
be
question
attached
is,
to
we still
the
need to
like
get
right
off
to the
this
side
fucking
of
jump,
the
right?
sidewalk
Otherwise,
here.
this thing is
So
probably
you would be
just
able to
gonna
grab it.
chase us.
Yep.
Okay. So do we need to just
And
like,
then
are
will
the
we need-
grappling
would
hooks
we
that-
need to, like,
that Pax and I used
do
to
the
get
grapple,
here
like do the
still,
things all the way back, or
like-
could we just get onto another rock and have
yeah,
them available?
it, it would
Shepard
be, yeah.
or somebody
so
come
you
pick
would
us up.
have the theoretic
Surely-
grappler would be.
Yeah,
I
go
love
ahead.
the idea of
to
Timothy
the,
trying to
like,
fly
right
the
side of the. So we kind of went over this. Neither of them could probably do it.
Okay. And then
It's
saying there's-
extremely
We need to, like,
difficult.
saying
do the grapple, like do the things all the way back.
So
or
what
could
you're
we just
saying
get
is that
onto another
I
rock
need to
and have
start
Jim
going
here,
so that I can get to
Shepard
the
or
ship
somebody
and then
come
pick
pick us up.
everybody up.
Theoretic.
All right. Well, yeah. I guess
love
I'll
the
do
idea
that.
of Timothy trying to
How long
fly
is
the
that gonna
ship.
take?
Pretty long. So we kind of went over this.
A while.
A while. Neither of them could probably do it.
Here.
It's
you're saying there's a
extremely
chance?
difficult.
20. There's a chance. So what you're saying is that I
40.
start going.
And then I'll go ahead and use my move action.
All right.
And now I'm right there and I can
Guess I'll
climb
do
next
that.
round.
Okay.
What is that gonna take?
Pretty long.
A while.
It's my
A
turn.
while. Horatio, it is your turn. You are nauseated.
Yeah, so all I can do is move, huh? So
Yep.
I'm going to move my movement speed away from it.
And then I'll go ahead and
Oh,
Run
city here.
towards the window.
Wait,
and now
where's?
I'm right there and I can climb next round.
Conference room, window.
Through the door.
Go through the door and run south.
Horatio, it is your turn. You are nauseated.
Yeah,
I think-
all I can do is move. Let's see. So I'm going to. Okay. Wait, where was I? And okay, I need to do this properly. All right.
So
5. 10. All right. Yeah. There we go. Yeah.
this thing's just gonna slip through the wall.
Pax, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move 25, so 5, 10, 15.
Yeah, you're right next to
80.
me.
This is as far. Are you standing? Oh, good. I can't go one more down.
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
The Rather Swarm is going to move 5, 10,
Fuck this
15,
thing.
20.
God damn it!
Jesus. Okay.
I did it as like as not shitty as I could, and there's just no getting out of it. Like there's a big door right here. All the walls are cracked. Like this room is covered in mold. So you guys are gonna take mold damage again.
Oh.
This is for Pax.
Cool.
This is for Horatio.
And Horatio, you'll take half of that.
Oof. Okay.
Pax, please make me 2 fortitude saving throws.
Yep. This is a good day.
I took half of 11 last time, right? Yeah.
I'm so excited that I took that extra damage from Clara.
Pax, you are not nauseated, but
But
There
I'm
is-
sick.
there is something wrong. Horatio is nauseated. Horatio has not contracted the disease. Pax, you get a alert on your heads-up display inside of your armor that the environmental protections have been compromised.
I hit the snooze button.
Very good. Luckily, all diseases start in the latent category, so you've got a whole day before it becomes a problem. Zib, it is your turn.
I think I'm just gonna wait here.
Okay. Sounds okay. Clara, what do you want to do?
I guess I start climbing.
That's so funny, dude. So at the end of your turn, you ended your turn next to the thing, so you bent down and picked it up. At the beginning of this turn, I'll let you load it into your rifle and shoot it as one standard action, and then you can start firing.
I thought this thing was already. Oh, I still need to. Okay. So remind me what we do for
Yes,
that.
that's fine.
Just a regular attack with your projectile weapon.
But I can't climb it until next round, right?
No, you can. You can climb now.
Okay.
As your
Alright.
move action. Yep.
Athletics or just move?
Athletics. You move at half your land speed across such a surface. So you move 20 feet.
All right. So I'm just chilling in midair.
Yep.
Not chilling in midair, but I'm halfway up the rope basically.
You're upside down, baby.
Woo!
Horatio, it is your turn.
Woo!
You are
All I can do is
nauseated.
Yeah. Yeah, all I can do is move. Alright, I'm just gonna move my...
Take us south at the door.
Nope. Yeah, do not go past that first conference room door.
I'm gonna go there. There we go. It
Okay.
sucks. I feel my stomach hurt.
tell me, hurt. Pax, it's your
Tell me
turn.
her.
My tummy hurt.
Alright, well, I gotta give Raj some space to run, so I'm gonna stop at the door and wait for this thing to come and try and infect me again, hoping Raj can not puke in his suit and get 2 move actions.
5, 10, 15, 20. Pax, you're going to automatically take this damage, and then I
Yep.
need you to make 2 fortitude saving throws.
No pukies.
You're nauseated. You can get double sick.
Okay,
Gross.
great.
Zib, it's your turn.
Cool.
Zib, if you threw a
Cool.
grenade through the window, there is a
Yeah.
spot that you could hit that it would hit the swarm and not your friends.
Yeah. Yeah. Do I have a grenade that doesn't suck? I don't really know if this is helpful, but have been meaning to use this one, so I'm just gonna use it now. I'll throw an anti-gravity grenade. So have fun reading that paragraph.
You see, Clara, you were safe because it couldn't fly, but now...
But now I'm making it Claire's problem.
Zib, where would you like to throw this grenade?
The square that you told me about, that's cool.
Here. right here. So why don't you go ahead and throw that? What this is going to do is make part of the area that the swarm is into a low gravity area. And I have to
Figure out what the fuck that means.
figure out what the fuck that means by looking up the word gravity, page 401.
You know what's really
402.
cool is when your game has like a super complex system, and then your player decides to throw a super complex system grenade at it.
Yeah.
What if it's just a lot of little guys, and now they're just kind of up in the air a little bit? What does that mean for the big lizard?
What does that mean for the big lizard? Yeah, because so what we've got is we've got a bunch of floating little particles. What would happen if it was slightly more floaty?
I'm placing my lizard in a solution of floating particles.
Low gravity worlds are liberating to most species acclimated to standard gravity worlds. Such characters' muscles are far more effective than normal. On a low gravity world, where the gravity is no greater than a third of the standard gravity, that's where we're at right now, PCs can jump 3 times as high and as far and lift 3 times as much. Movement speed, however, stays the same, as moving in great bounds is awkward and difficult to control. Thrown weapons have their range categories tripled. So, here's what happens. Zib goes, I'm here to help, takes a microgravity grenade, chucks it through the window, it explodes, and all of the pieces of furniture that have been eaten by the mold over the years sort of slowly float off the ground as the gravity changes, and the Writher swarm remains completely unaffected by it.
Oh, sick.
Well, actually, hold on. Let me make a reflex save to see if it is actually affected. It has to make a 17. I'm sorry, it has to make a 3 plus 1 is 4, a 14. Wow, it has a plus 12. Okay. This does not affect it whatsoever, and honestly, even if it's saved, there would be no change. So
okay, cool. I don't know. I have a couple of those. I just wanted to see what happened.
A bunch of chunks of matter just kind of like move from the explosion, but they are moving slowly in a low gravity environment until they reach the area of standard gravity and just fall to the ground.
Okay.
Great turn, Clara. It's your turn.
Sorry.
I guess I'm gonna keep climbing.
Yep. 2 athletics checks, please.
Just keep
Dose?
swimming.
You said 2?
Yep. Pass. Pass. You've made it to the other side.
Ooh.
Great
Good turn,
turn.
everybody. So I have successfully got to the next rock.
Yep. Horatio, it's your turn.
Great.
Okay, fingers crossed. Let's hope this actually works. 5th time's the charm. Come on.
Have we actually managed to hit this thing yet?
No.
It worked the first time it came out.
What a great game. I love this game.
Can I get out of this window?
Yeah.
It's open.
Okay.
You can just run through.
Yep.
We blew it up.
I will have to move you through it, but yes. Because
Yeah,
the game interprets it as a wall, and you can't move through a wall.
Can I position myself right there?
You can.
Thank you.
Wait, Raj, do you have a mend spell?
Yes, I do.
When I get through the window, mend the window.
Okay.
Pretty good. So do you want to actually end your turn here?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Pax, it's your turn.
I'm not nauseous. Just move me outside. Starmaster, just move me outside.
Just take me out.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I'm going to say that you're right here, and you still have a standard action.
I can only move 25.
Right. So then we're going to say that you had to use like another move action to climb out of the window. So you're actually out of movement.
Yep.
It's the Writher Swarm's turn. It's going to move 5, 10, 15. And then it's going to get to here. You guys are going to take damage, but you're also going to notice that as the mold spores are coming out of the wall and the window, they don't really have anything to land on, because they've been kind of bouncing around on top of this carpet of mold that has infected the entire building. So while you guys are going to take damage, the next turn, you might be able to just walk away from it. This is for Zib, and this is for Pax.
All right, Zib, take half of that. I start wiping Captain down as well.
Zib, you just fucking... Zib and Pax, please make 2 Fortitude saving throws. Pass, pass, pass. Fail.
Oh no, I'm double
You're
sick.
double
double
diseased.
sick.
You're double sick. Which is a real thing. I will have to... We're going to stop in a couple minutes, so I will have to figure out what that actually means. Zib,
God,
it is
yeah.
your turn. You are seeing the mold come out of the window and the cracks in the walls.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have to do anything. This is
Yeah.
But what is Raj, take 19, get 19 stamina points back.
Thank
You're
you.
doing,
Thank you.
You're doing great.
Oh, thanks.
Great.
I'm really trying my
Alright.
best with this flamethrower. Yeah.
Great performance. Clara, it is your turn. It will take your whole turn to grab the grappler, set it into your gun, and then shoot it to the next island.
I guess.
Clara.
Hi.
Oh no.
Do I need a 13?
No, you rolled a 1.
Well, yeah, but I have all these bonuses.
Oh man.
What do I need to actually succeed a grappling hook shoot?
5, but you rolled a 1, which is a critical failure. Please roll me a d8.
Just like in real life, no matter how good you are at something, you will fail 5% of the time.
Do not roll a 4, 5, or 6. Thank God.
Is that because would I lose the grappling hook and we'd all be stranded?
Yes.
Nice.
So when you miss with a grenade, you roll a d8, and depending on the number that you roll, you count around, and the grenade actually rolls in that square. So you rolled a 3, which means that you are still on target, but you did not. It didn't latch in properly. You didn't lose it, so you can pull it back and try again. But it did not latch in properly. But you did not lose it. If you rolled a 4, 5, or a 6, it would have went underneath the island, which would have been real fun.
So, great turn, everybody. Are we sure we don't want me to just radio Shepard and see if he can get the ship here?
Hi, you're listening to Radio Shepherd, playing every one of your favorite hits. It's 3 Dog! Horatio, it is your turn.
I get that reference.
How?
I've seen that game. I have a friend who played it.
Alright, I'm gonna try to make this work.
Oh, did you want to cast Mend? On the window?
Oh, yeah. It's already creeping through this, right? Or...
Yeah, well, maybe... Yeah, but, maybe you should just do it.
Okay, one
It'll,
sec.
basically cut it, right? Is that how that works?
Maybe, who knows?
I'm actually gonna use Make Whole, which will restore more hit points, because Mend only restores, 1d4.
You should cast Mend.
Okay,
I feel
fine,
like Make Whole is the opposite of what we're attempting.
No, it's Make Whole with a W.
Oh!
It is, the better version of... Mending does 1d4, make Whole does 5d6.
That's a troll name.
So you can't, you literally can't fail at this, because Glass has 1 HP.
Oh, okay.
So,
never mind then. I'll do... Yeah.
Yeah, so you mend this broken glass, it kind of just all... reforms, just flies right back up onto the pieces that are still attached to the wall. A lot of the pieces that had fallen off were still connected to tendrils of mold, and they were very easy to just kind of lift and put back in place. And the swarm in front of you, you can see that it kind of gets cut off as the glass reforms in front of it, and it can't quite get enough of itself out to continue to be in a swarm shape.
Okay.
And you can have a move action if you like.
Yeah, I'm gonna move. Well, all the way over here, just in case. I've got one more round left with my flamethrower.
Okay. Pax, it's your turn.
I'm just gonna move 25 feet away from this stupid thing. So, there we go. That's as far as I can go. Right.
Okay. Okay. It is the swarm's turn. As the thing tries to get itself out of this hole in the wall, Raj casts Mend and repairs the broken glass that you guys used to get out of the office, which was an amazing play. Great job. As it does that, you can see that it's trying to push itself through the rest of the cracks in the wall, but it can't get enough of itself out, and there's no mold for it to stand, used loosely, outside of the building. So it literally cannot leave the Securitech building that it has built itself into. So effectively, you have ended the combat by just getting away from it. Clara, you are halfway back to the ship, and when we pick up next week, we will do the rest of your checks, and the next piloting checks, you can go and pick all of your friends up.
Hooray.
Okay, let's do credits. Pax Doro was played by Ryan, Zib Beverage was played by Steph, Clara247 was played by Beck, and Horatio Raj Cruz was played by Ian, and I played the Mold. Here is a list of all of the programs that I used to make this show. Bing! Look at that. Very good. As always, special thanks to Paizo and Archives of Nethys for always having the rules handy for us. I did have to take a break in the middle of this recording to look up some very specific swarm rules, and I appreciate them being at my fingertips at all times. So, please enjoy this real commercial for a fake restaurant.
When you're coming from the black, you want a place that reminds you of home. You want traditional foods like our Eoxians cadaver digits, fresh fried every cycle, or tacos made the Spathany way, flavored with real asteroid sauce. With quality finding up with a syndicate, but at prices any corporate collar can afford. So after you dock, head over to the Eye. We're open all cycle, every cycle, ready to treat you like family, hive mind, or brood clutch. Spacies, you're gonna like the food you eat from the restaurant that I own.